internet and YouTube. Welcome back to The Sims 1, here with me, Addict. How you guys going today? Happy Saturday. It is Saturday here for me, and I have a couple of hours to record, edit, and release this video for you guys before I gotta go and play my tennis final. I am so nervous. So this is like distraction technique 101. This is making me think about other things other than my upcoming tennis match, which I am nervous about because I really want to win because I'm really competitive. But anyway, I'm good. Yeah, it's about 10 o'clock on Saturday morning, and yeah, sorry that this video is a day late. Obviously, if you watched my Sims 2 series, you would have seen that it took me a lot longer than expected to get that video out. It took me 2 days to record it just because I've been so busy. And right off the bat, just as a, straight up front announcement for you guys, I am going to let you know right here, right now, that next week there will not be a Sims 1 video released. Next Friday, when I would usually be recording, is our official moving house day. We're going to be moving my stuff on Friday, my brother's stuff on Saturday, my best friend's stuff on Sunday. I've got to unpack, I've got to do so much next weekend, so there will not be an episode next weekend, so hopefully we can just have a really, really fun one today and sort of make up for it today. Again, I'm sorry, life is just really mental right now. But the good news on, I guess, the tennis front is that this is, of course, my last match for the season. Obviously being the grand final, so once this one's done, I'm going to have my Saturdays free again until next October, November, when the season starts up again. So as much as that's sad, I'm also kind of looking forward to it a little bit, just because yeah, it'll be nice to not have to worry about doing stuff on Saturdays other than just chilling and having a good time. So anyway, today we're in Sims 1. Let's actually focus on Sims 1 because I'm meant to be distracting myself from my real life. So today our plan is very simple. Our plan is make money. We need to furnish this bathroom. One of you guys so rightly pointed out in the comments on my last video that I've got this empty room here next to the ensuite, which is meant to be another bathroom for the household, and obviously that would be super useful to have that. I'm thinking as well we could probably go ahead and get rid of these porta potties because we don't need them anymore, and probably also this buffet table. If we want to throw another party in the future, we can obviously buy more of those. But yeah, so I would like to properly furnish, this whole area and this whole area, furnish this bathroom. I'd like to do more with landscaping outside, particularly because lest we forget, Bernie ate all of our flowers. And I was thinking that maybe today, just as something fun, we should have another go at getting a dragon. Number one, because dragons are awesome. And number two, my tennis club, if you can see, we are actually the Green Acres Dragons. So I was like, hey, solidarity. Let's get a dragon in The Sims to, show support. I just thought that would be a fun idea. But yeah, so we're going to have Julia just have a quick breakfast, and then I'm actually going to have her come up and check the spell book because I can't remember what we need to get for our next spell. So we're going to have a look at that. We also definitely need to have Julia go to probably Studio Town today. I really, really want to keep cracking along with these spells so we can unlock the one that means we never lose our celebrity status. That would be super duper handy. So yeah, we're going to keep cracking along and seeing if we can unlock the next one. Right now we've got 5,000 simoleons, but I'm pretty sure we have some hefty bills that we need to pay. And we're also, of course, going to keep trying to get Wesley promoted up in his hacker career. If you guys forgot, we got Wesley a job in the hacker career. So he's very interested in technology. It's kind of like his main interest / hobby. So that was a job that I thought really suited him. Okay, so we're up to page 5, I think, which is really exciting. And we're up to this charm. So we need golden thread, glacial glass, and a Pegasus feather. So let's just take a look quickly at what we've actually got in our inventory. Okay, so we have got glacial glass. We have 1 golden thread and we can easily get another one. I might have Julia do that. We don't have a Pegasus feather. So that's going to be something that I need to figure out how we go about getting, and I really have no idea. So yeah, we're going to have to take a look at that down in Magic Town, see if we can find any hints. I'm wondering if it's a trade that we have to do with a magical vendor, or if we have to beat someone in a toadstool race or something to get a Pegasus feather. I don't know. I wonder if we've actually had a Pegasus feather before. I should look up the past spells that we've made and see if we've actually had a Pegasus feather in the past, because that means at some point or another I knew how to get one. Or I've got one in the past. So yeah, we might actually do that after she finishes spinning her magic thread here. And then we'll go down to Magic Town here in a minute. So let's just see. Out of all the spells we've made so far. Yes, we have had a Pegasus feather before for the clone drone. Okay. So it's not like it's impossible for us to get then. That's useful. All right, well, let's just quickly check on Spiky. He looks like he's good and he's got food in his bowl. So let's go ahead and jump in the hole and go to Magic Town. Okay. So where do we want to go to see if we can get a Pegasus feather? I guess, let's maybe go here. We could try talking to the fairy and see if we can maybe like beat her in a race or something. Maybe we should also, can we just like browse here for a second and see what it is she sells? Because if she sells a Pegasus feather, well, that's easy. No, okay, let's barter with her, see if she wants anything from our inventory. Okay, no, she can give us 4-leaf clovers for honey. Let's just talk to her. Let's maybe see if we can take her on in a toadstool race or something and see if we can get a Pegasus feather. You look like you might need something special. Tell you what, I'll give you a rare ingredient if you can give me a heavy brick. I'm pretty sure somebody around here has got one. Okay, let's greet some people, have a chat with them, and see if we can find a heavy brick. We might need to cast some spells on some people to make them give it to us, but can see how we go. Ask about item. Sorry, I don't have what you're looking for. Okay, let's greet Ariel. And she doesn't want to shake our hand. Very nice. Let's ask her about the item. Sorry, don't have what you're looking for. Okay. Let's greet Jania. Ask about item. Yeah, I've got one. I'll sell it to you. Okay, sure. All right. Let's go and talk to Mara again then. 25 simoleons. That was a bargain, really. So let's go and talk to Mara and see if she will give us a Pegasus feather for this. Apparently we're talking to her in the midst of the grapevines, sure. Okay, we got wizard eyelashes. All right, that's okay. So we can't just buy one from Apothecary Todd. Maybe let's... he usually gives us rubber chickens, I think, when we barter with him. Let's just have a chat with him. Yeah, no, he wants to... Yeah, whatever. So we can get rubber chickens off him. That's fine. Let's just talk to him and see what he wants from us today. I don't feel much like talking, but my friend Miranda mentioned something about being in a really bad mood. Maybe you could go cheer them up. I'll give you a rare ingredient if you can. Okay, so do we have... I don't know if we've actually got any Get Happy in our spell inventory right now, which is going to make it really hard to cheer Miranda up. I'm pretty sure this task... You know, you really need to have the Get Happy spell available to you. Oh, we do. We do have Get Happy. Nice. Okay, well, we might get in trouble for casting a spell in front of so many people, which is going to be a bit of a problem. Hopefully the mystery man doesn't yell at us. Okay, so we've cast Get Happy on her. I think it worked. I'm not sure. Let's go and talk to Apothecary Todd again. Hopefully that counts as cheering her up. We're kind of like stuck in this tiny little room with all these people right now. Obviously, everybody wants to be in that little room. Okay, Miranda is still unhappy. I mean, I don't really know how else we're supposed to cheer her up other than with the Get Happy spell, so... can we, like, call her over? We could give her an autograph. Maybe that'll cheer her up because we're super duper famous. Who wouldn't want our autograph, right? I mean, I'm worried that because our mood was so low, she wouldn't actually have wanted the Get Happy spell. Or it might have backfired. That's also potentially something that happened. So that wouldn't be great. I know, yeah, Julia's not in a good mood right now. Let's use the bathroom, and then our comfort and our fun are both really low, which is an issue. Okay, where is Miranda gone? Is she still in here? No, she's out here. Can we cast... We can cast Get Happy on her again, but yeah, I think our mood is too low right now to actually have that be successful. What if we come out here and just sit on this bench for a little bit, try to get Julia's comfort need up just slightly, and then we might be able to cast it and have it not backfire? Is this seat not comfortable at all? Oh my gosh. At least our room score's really high out here because it's just such a nice environment. We could also buy some goulash to eat, and hopefully we can improve our mood just a little bit that way. I'm hoping Miranda just doesn't leave or go anywhere. There is also, I believe, chess or checkers up here, so maybe we could come and play some checkers and get some fun and comfort that way. That might help us out a bit with our mood as well. Oh, she's in too bad of a mood to actually play a game. Great. I love when the Sims are too depressed to do anything that'll cheer them up. Can we cast it on ourselves? What's wrong? Why can't I? Oh, right. I'm on the wrong floor. Am I? Okay, well, I can't cast anything on myself, but I can sit down again. Yeah, I know. Okay, go and sit down. Relax. I just want to see if we can get her mood up. I don't think we're going to be able to. Damn it. Okay, well, let's go home. We might have to come back another time and try cheering Miranda up again. And yeah, we'll have to look around and see if there's anywhere else that we can get the Pegasus feather. I have a feeling it was like a special thing that we got for doing something for someone. So yeah, we're going to keep sort of trying that. And hopefully we can get it sorted out. I'm just going to have Julia sit on her couch for a bit and watch a little bit of TV. Then we'll, of course, have a nap. And then I might check in once Wesley's home from work. Whee! So Wesley has been promoted again to webmaster. Your understanding of what the company has to offer and what the customer is looking for has you uniquely suited to creating and maintaining the company's website. Expect late night work to avoid high traffic downtimes. A request from literally everyone in the company for changes and additions to your fine work. Ain't that the truth? You now work 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. starting immediately, and we brought home 600 simoleons. So yeah, he's got to go back to work in an hour. Oh gosh, poor Wes. Luckily, he is in a pretty good mood. Let's just have him come in, sit down and watch some more TV. And cheer himself up that way. Then we do need to get another mechanical skill point before he can get promoted again. So we'll definitely work on that too. Just want him to, yeah, make sure he's having plenty of fun so he can go ahead and continue working until 2 o'clock in the morning. Poor Wesley. That's rough. That's rough having to go back to work immediately. Okay, off you go, buddy. All right, Julia, you can get out of bed now, sweet pea. You've had enough of a nap. Maybe let's just have you have a quick dinner. And then we're going to have you have a bit of fun and social. We might have a bit of a play with Spiky, although it looks like he might be needing a sleep. Oh, he's following Master. Good boy, Spiky. He's such a sweet doggy. Okay, let's just triple speed through this while we just hopefully fix up Julia's needs a little. Okay, Wesley's home again and he brought home another 200 simoleons. What an absolute champion. His mood is actually fine as well. Clearly rabbit hole jobs in The Sims 1 are the way to actually keep your sim in a good mood. It's crazy how much easier it is. That's bonkers. But yeah, we'll definitely have him work on his mechanical skill a little bit today. We might have him create some more golden thread for us, which does improve mechanical skill. And then, you know, we'll have more magic ingredients and stuff, as well as improving his skills, which will be really helpful. Oh, we've got bugs out here? Oh, gross. Also, I'm pretty sure we actually had like a skunk move into our lot last episode and I completely forgot to do anything about it. But it looks like he's gone now, so that's fine. Hey, Spiky, do you want to like get rid of those bugs for us, by the way? Okay, so can we call... We can't even call like a an exterminator by the looks, so that's not going to help us out. Okay. Oh, Wesley's up. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you? You're serving breakfast. Excellent. That means that we'll be able to eat with him and get our hunger and social up at the same time, which will be super useful. Let's play with Pet Spiky. What are you doing, Spike? Just give him a little bit of love and attention. He's really tired again, so he needs to go back to bed. Maybe let's just give him a little bit of a hug. And then, yeah, we'll go and grab a plate of food. And Spiky, you can go to bed, darling. Right, so today I'm thinking Julia probably needs to go back down to Studio Town, make an appearance there and see if she can earn some money. Which is fine, we can have her do that, I don't mind. While Wesley, yeah, stays at home and kind of works on some skills and things like that. And then we can, yeah, hopefully earn 1,000 or so simoleons and go from there. So yeah, her social's still a little bit low, but that's probably okay. Actually, why don't we just talk with Wesley a bit before we go down to Studio Town? Let's give him a romantic hug and then talk about interests and talk about dogs. Let's get our social up a little bit with our dear husband since he's here. Oh no, don't talk about freaking fashion. Julia, when will you learn? Julia's clearly on a crusade to try to get Wesley to like fashion and it's just not working for her. Oh dear. Okay, yes, let's go down to Studio Town. I want to just, yeah, make a quick appearance. Hopefully we can just do one job, then come home, freshen up and go back to Magic Town because my priority for today is to get that Pegasus feather. Okay, yes, please come pick me up, Wesley. Actually, you should probably take a shower. Why don't you take a shower and then come up and spin some thread for us? Julia, I just want you to turn off this TV because it's obnoxiously loud playing in the background. There we go. Then you can come outside. There we go. Our car is here. So let's head down to Studio Town. Okay, here we are, and we are in a decent mood, so I think the first thing we need to do is just go ahead and try to do a job. Let's just see if there's anyone here who we want to talk with. It doesn't really look like it. There's Alana, there's Linda. I mean, we should really probably try to make another celebrity friend, but I don't know, it's painful to make friends in The Sims 1 unless we cast spells on people. Which is an option. Let's not forget. We used to kind of know Alana. We used to talk to her a little bit. Oh god, Alana just almost died. Oh no, the paparazzi man just almost died. Okay, let's talk about the biz. Let's talk about ourselves. Let's give an autograph. Let's cast. No. Let's talk about ourselves a bit more. Just see if we can strike up a little bit of a friendship with Alana here while everyone else arrives on the lot and gets settled in. Yeah, Linda definitely looks like the most famous person on the lot other than us right now, which means that making friends with her would probably give us the best return in star power, but that's okay. Yeah, so we actually need 18 and we've only got 14 celebrity like star power right now. So that's a little awkward. Maybe let's have a chat with Linda. Let's talk about ourselves, talk about the biz. Let's talk about ourselves. Let's talk about the biz. Oh, Debbie's here. Apparently she's like a 5-star celebrity now. Nice. Good for her. I know that I'm wasting our good mood on talking to people right now. Oh, and apparently Linda's not in a very good mood. Okay, let's come over here and see if we can do a job. And hopefully... Oh, Marilyn's here. Hello, gorgeous. Yeah, hopefully we can do that. Also, have we like lost friendship with any of our friends? Yeah, kinda. And we are almost friends with Bruce somebody, so potentially we should invite him over and see if we can be friends with him. Oh. Okay, wait up. Oh, Linda's doing a job with us. That's nice. Okay, so not Fury. Not Fury. Not Passion. Alright, well that's not great, is it? Let's just try Confidence for all three. Oh, dang it. Okay, we failed. That's not a good sign, guys. Not a good sign at all. He did not like us. Okay, not good. Not good. Let's talk about the biz with Linda a bit more. Maybe just see if she has any tips for impressing Robert O. Direction in doing a scene. I'm hoping that didn't make her mad at us because we failed a job together. Ooh. Let's cast Get Happy on her, actually. And then she'll be in a great mood, and then she might be more willing to be friends with us. I don't know why I just said Huss. Let's try and do a death scene and maybe Linda will do it with us. 31. So we're off to a pretty good like start at making friends with Linda. That's pretty good. Oh, Zachary's here. We used to be kind of friends with him too. Okay, is anyone going to come and do this scene with me? Obviously Linda's too busy eating this time. Are you coming over, Garrett? Looks like Garrett might be coming over. Yes. Okay, let's see if we can pass this. I'm really crossing my fingers. Uh-oh. So my problem is, guys. Oh, there's music playing. I think we've got it. I was just gonna say, my problem is if it's not my lucky day today, in terms of Studio Town, I'm gonna freak out because I need it to be my lucky day today because tennis final. Okay, thank God. All right, we passed. We made 1,000 simoleons. Sweet. Let's see. Is there anyone that we'd like to? No, I mean, we're in a pretty bad mood. I think it's time for us to head home. Although Linda's over here in a mud bath. Maybe we could take a mud bath with Linda and Debbie. That seems to be what all the cool kids are doing today. So maybe let's do that. Oh, and is that Edward, our almost friend? I don't know. It could be. But maybe this will just help us out with our mood a little bit. Hopefully it sends our comfort skyrocketing. I mean, we're in a mud bath. And it looks like we're actually talking to Linda while we're in the bath. Although we're not getting along about style. Julia, can you please stop standing up saying you're uncomfortable? The idea is you soak in the bath and then you get more comfortable, sweetheart. Go ahead and soak in the hot tub for a while. Cool. But yeah, so we're just going to have a little bit of a soak, get some needs back up, and then I wouldn't mind just having one more chat with Linda. Is she getting in the hot tub with us? Nice. Okay, clearly Linda actually wants to be our friend, which is pretty cool. Oh, we don't really get along about many things though, do we? Okay, and Julia didn't want to be in the bath with Linda. Classic. Okay, we can't talk to her right now. Yeah, okay, we're really tired. Oh, Raquel's here. Let's just go ahead and give her a star kiss. And then we'll call our cab to go home and we'll just chat to Raquel a little bit more before we leave today. Because I'm pretty sure Raquel, yeah, we need to just interact with her a little bit so we can maintain our friendship. Here we go. Is she leaving? She is leaving. Oh, okay. But yeah, we're about to pass out, so we need to go home. Poor Julia. It's always a long day down in Studio Town. But I'm glad that we managed to successfully complete at least one job today. Can you move? Oh my God. The obsessed fan, seriously. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of work to get Julia back in a good mood. So we'll just hang out with Wesley for a little bit while he does his thing. Let's go ahead and use this toilet actually, and hopefully we have enough energy to use the toilet and then go to bed. Don't know. Oh, geez. Really? Really, Sims? That was the timing? Julia, what are you doing? All right, just go to bed. You're going to pass out, seriously. And Wesley, come up here and spin thread. Oh, jeez. Of course they ran into each other just at that moment where they both wanted to come out the door at the same time. So annoying. But yeah, let's have him spin some golden thread for us, and that'll help him out with some mechanical skill. Are you serious right now, Julia? She's passed out next to the bed. Because that makes sense. Okay, wake up. Oh my God, use the toilet. And then go to sleep. Oh, the maid's taking care of the bugs. Thanks, Bridget. You're a champion. Okay, come on, Julia. You need to get to bed. You need to get to bed right now. If you pass out again, I swear to God, I'm gonna cut sick. Bridget, not now. Okay, is she in bed? I think she's in bed. I think we're safe. And Wesley's playing video games. Of course he is. Bless him. Okay, he's probably going to need to take a nap this afternoon as well before he goes to work. But I wouldn't mind him just studying a little bit more mechanical from a book. I'm not really in love with him having the late night shift, so I would like him to get promoted again as quickly as possible. And also $200 a day just isn't enough money. But we do have a nice little bit of money now. So I might have Julia, once she's alive again, check the mail. Or I might have Wesley do it. Oh, good. He got his mechanical skill point. Awesome. So yeah, let's actually have him get the mail and see if we've got a lot of bills to pay, which I have a bad feeling we do. And then he's going to have to go to work in about an hour. Okay, so we've got some yellow bills. Do we have red ones as well? Yes, we do have red bills. I thought we might. Okay, let's pay the red bills. See, these are all 600 bucks a pop, so that's a lot of money. So I need Wesley to be earning like 600 bucks a day, essentially. That's my goal. That's what I would like. Hero pose. All right, Wes, off you go, buddy. Julia, how are you doing, sweetie? Okay, well, your energy's a little better, your comfort's a little better. I need you to get up just for a little while. We're not going to be able to go back down to Magic Town today, so what I might do is just skip through until tomorrow morning when we will be able to go back down to Magic Town and have Julia continue working on trying to get a Pegasus feather. I am worried, though, now we've used up all of our Get Happy spells. No, we still have one Get Happy spell. Okay, that's good. We got 148 magic coins, too, which is nice. Maybe we could do some more jewels tomorrow as well, because dueling is really fun. Yay! Okay, Wesley has been promoted again, and he is now a hacker. Answering to the world was for the birds, so causing trouble on your own time has all the advantages you've been seeking. Keep your mind sharp so you can infiltrate government databases and eventually hone your skills to go after those international banks. My goodness. Now works from 12 a.m. to 9 a.m. Still on the graveyard shift, starting immediately. You brought home 240 with a bonus of 480. Okay, that's really good. Wesley is actually tired tonight, so let's have him go to bed. And we need another mechanical skill point to move up another level in the career, which we will definitely work on because I don't want him working all night long. That's just really sad. He and Julia will never get to spend time together. Don't like that. All right. Okay, Julia is up. Let's have her freshen up and get ready for the day. Let's say good morning to Spiky, who's just running around being a good boy. Come here, Julia. Call him over. Spiky boy. Spiky boy. There he is. Okay, let us praise him. Come on. Let's wrestle with him. Oh, he's really tired. Okay, we need to let Spiky go to bed. That's okay. Oh gosh, looks like we paid those other bills just in time as well, because today these bills have gone red. That's not ideal. Okay, Wes, you can go ahead and freshen up, get ready, and are you serving breakfast? I hope you're serving breakfast, Julia. Nope, she's just having a quick breakfast. How rude. Alright, well, I guess Wesley can have his own breakfast. That's fine. And then we are going to go back down to Magic Town and see if we can get this Pegasus feather. Fingers crossed. Okay, let's try going to this lot maybe, and we will talk to this apothecary Todd. I don't think we've spent much time on this lot at all. Hey, yeah, this looks quite unfamiliar actually. How interesting. Okay, I'm actually really busy right now. Do you think you could deliver these magic beans to a customer of mine named Gunther? It would be much appreciated. And I'm assuming I can trust you not to keep them for yourself. Okay, sure, whatever. Where is Gunther? He'll be around somewhere. There he is. Great. Let's go shake hands, and then let's give him his magic beans. What's this random, like, massive blank spot over here in the corner of this lot? What is the general point and purpose of that? I'm confused. There you go. Thanks, I really needed these. Blah, blah, blah. Thanks again. Okay, cool. Now let's go and talk to Apothecary Todd again. See if we can get a Pegasus feather. Hopefully, I have no idea. Oh, we got clown confetti. Okay, well that's good, because that's still a fairly rare ingredient. Let's go ahead, let's barter with him. Let's see if this Apothecary Todd also just gives us a rubber chicken. Yeah, he does. Okay. Let's talk to Mara. Let's see what she wants from us today. All the Snake Charmer songs going on at the same time. It's great. Damn. Yeah, another heavy brick quest. Okay, we can't talk to Wandering Willow, apparently. Alright, who is around that we can easily talk to? Let's just go and ask a bunch of people about an item. How did I get a Pegasus feather the first time? Oh my gosh. Should I Google it? I'm pretty tempted to just Google it, you guys. Okay, so it is a quest reward, and apparently Mara is the most likely to give it to us. So I was on the right track. I just need to be a bit more patient and continue searching, and hopefully we'll be able to find it. It's just a bit tedious, really. But yeah, let's just go ahead and ask everybody we can about this magical item. Hopefully we can find it. Ah, yes. Cool. Okay, we got it. Now let's go back and talk to Mara. Thank you so much, Miranda. Obviously the game is picking on Miranda today for the magic quests, things like that. More wizard eyelashes. Great. Can we talk to her again? Okay, again, Miranda is involved in this quest. We need to deliver her some magic beans. Where has Miranda gone? I actually don't know where she's gone. Maybe she's gone into the bathroom or something. Okay. Okay. Well, we could go ahead and use the bathroom while we wait for Miranda to reappear. Oh, she's over here. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and give her her magic beans. There we go. And then let's go ahead and talk to Mara again. I didn't actually know we could do quests again and again and again, so that's kind of nice. Hey! Yes! There we go. Here's a little something for your hard work. Enjoy the Pegasus feather. You earned it. Thank you. Okay, well, sorry for my little bit of cheatiness there with Googling it. I just didn't want to mess around all day being an idiot when it was probably a simple solution, which there was. So I think we now have everything we need for our next magical spell, which is very exciting. Next magic charm, I think it is technically. So let's come upstairs, just double check the recipe. I know it was a Pegasus feather, glacial glass, and I think golden thread, and I think we put it in this, but I'll just double check, and then we can go ahead and make the next charm, which will be exciting. I am very happy about that. Oh, we were going to do some jewels down at Magic Town as well, weren't we? Oh, well, that's okay. Okay. Yeah, golden thread, glacial glass, and a Pegasus feather in this thing to make a charm. All right, let's do it. Golden thread, glacial glass, Pegasus feather. This is exciting. Who knows what we're gonna get? Make charm. Oh yeah, and someone said there was a magic spawn on my lot, which I'm assuming is what that is. So I need to go and check that out. I just did not notice that at all. So, you know, shows how much attention I pay. Ooh, it's a pretty sort of like of house and home charm. Okay. Oh yeah, oh crap, we need another table. There we go. Wait, Julia, come back. We got a nice, perfectly good table for you right here, honey. She's gonna go all the way downstairs and put it somewhere random. Can we also just like maybe move this guy to there? Okay, so let's first of all look at what it does of house and home, because I'm not sure. And then we'll check out what our next spell will be. Of house and home, meet Wally-O-Wisp, a magical spectre who wants to rid the world of all things unclean, broken, or at all displeasing. He's always happy to help out with everything around your house, but Grumpy Sims should beware his evil twin sister, Molly. Nice. So he's kind of like a butler or a maid or something. That's kind of cool. All right, so the next one is Honey, Clown, Confetti, and Wizard Eyelashes. We've actually got access to all of that quite easily, but I want to come and check out, is this the magic spawn? Like, what is this thing? Can I do anything with this? Or is it somewhere or something else on my lot? Hello? So what do you do with this? Solar-powered geraniums. How did we get this? Where did this come from and what can we do with it? I have many questions. Is that what it is though? Is that the magic spawn that you guys were telling me about? I don't know. Oh, damn. All right, well, Julia needs to just have a little bit of a relaxation time. Let's go ahead and watch some telly. Wesley, you should be studying, my friend, not painting. So we need you to get another mechanical skill point. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool though. I'm quite happy about that. Let's put this charm upstairs on our lovely table. And then, yeah, we'll have to get Wesley working on some honey for us, or we could get Julia to do it as well. And then the last thing I'm going to do today, because I said I would, is I'm actually going to furnish this little bathroom here, which is quite exciting. So let's see, what is the... I don't think we can go all the way to like the most fancy stuff. I mean, that is like a $1,200 toilet. That's $300, that's $375. Let's just go with this nice, simple $300 toilet again. And then another sink. And let's actually get a nicer sink for this bathroom as well. And then in this one, I think I would just put in a... Oh my gosh, it's really hard to see. I think I'll just put in a shower. Nice fancy aluminium shower. And then maybe let's grab a nice pot plant or something. Pot plant in the bathroom is always a good idea because pot plants love bathrooms. There we go. Okay, so now we've got another bathroom here that we can use, which is really, really useful. That's going to just make our lives that little bit easier, especially if Wesley and Julia do go on ahead and have a child at some point soon. Remembering that that is, of course, a goal of mine, is to get these two to have a child. And then we will be creating a nice child's bedroom up here, most likely. But yeah, I think this is where I'm going to leave today's episode, mostly because I need to go and continue preparing for the final today. Oh, we didn't get a dragon. We didn't get a dragon. Okay, you know what, Julia? Go and take a nap, and then we're going to go and get a dragon. And that's going to be like the last thing we do today because dragons, solidarity. So we just get her to get a little bit more energy because last time when we got the dragon egg, we got Bernie because we didn't interact with the dragon at all while they were in their little cradle. So therefore we need Julia to be awake as soon as she brings the dragon home. We need her to be awake and in a good mood. Okay, cool. Wesley got a mechanical skill point. I'm actually going to have him taken up as well because he's got to work all night. But yeah, Julia has to be in a great mood, basically, to be able to interact with the cradle while it is nesting. Let's go ahead and use our new shower. Bit fancy. And then we can have a quick dinner before we go back down to Magic Town again. And yeah, we'll see if we can get a nice dragon this time. I want a nice dragon. I don't think I got a pop-up saying Wesley has to go to work. Does he not work from 9 p.m. till 12 a.m.? Did I read that wrong? Maybe it was 9 a.m. I hope I didn't miss Wesley's work. Oh dear. Maybe he doesn't work all night. Okay, I'm confused. It's alright, I'll figure that out another time. Right now, I want to buy some dragon treats and a dragon nest. I'm excited. We've already got the chew toy. We've still got the chew toy from Bernie. So we don't need to buy another one of those. Thank you so much, Vicky. There we go. And now we're going to get the dragon nest. This is exciting. Okay, thank you so much. That was 49 magic coins, so it's a little bit expensive. That's okay. We're going to go straight home. We are going to pop it... where is it? Oh, does she put it down? Yeah, no, she puts it down automatically. Right, okay. So, should we move it upstairs? Or should we just leave it... Whoops. Should we just leave it outside for Julia to interact with out here? Maybe let's just do that. Okay, let's play music. We want to give this dragon baby all of the love. That's so funny. Okay. Let's stop music. Let's cradle. Good dragon baby. Good dragon baby. As if we aren't getting social need for this. What happens if we rotate it? Oh, the carpool for Wesley will arrive in... Oh, so he works 12 a.m. to 9 a.m. Right. Okay, I'm just dumb. Okay, we gotta give the dragon baby all of the love, you guys. Is it possible to, like, over-coddle this dragon egg and then have it, like, be mad at us because we over-coddled it? Also, let's harvest some beeswax while we're down here because we need honey for our next magic spell. Cool. Oh, we got a cooking skill point. Nice. So we'll just have the dragon baby listen to music while we get our harvesting done over here. Okay, Wesley, time for work, my darling. Have fun. Work hard. Get another promotion for us. That'd be great. Okay, let's stop the music. Let's cradle it some more. Add beeswax to the inventory. And then we'll do another harvest so we can get honey. Julia's mood isn't too bad. She is getting tired. She will have to go to bed soon, which leaves me concerned about the dragon, of course. I really, really want to get a nice dragon this time. Not sure how that's going to go. Yeah, so what's the benefit of rotating it? I don't even know. Okay, let's add honey to inventory. Let's add beeswax to inventory. Nice. Let's cradle the baby dragon a little bit more. Cradle again. I swear last time Bernie was born so quickly as well, whereas it seems like this time the baby is like staying in his cradle a lot longer. Maybe let's move him inside. While we're gonna have to turn off the TV if we want to nap on the couch. Right. Whoops, no. Turn off. And then let's just nap on the couch and then we can continue interacting with the baby. Oh, geez, scary music. We can continue interacting with baby dragon in between our naps. We're not going to get much sleep tonight, unfortunately, but we're just going to have to deal with that. Oh, baby has been born. And it's golden. It's not red, so I think we didn't get Bernie again. We got Piratey. Okay, I have no idea if this is good or not. I feel like it's possible that this guy, because his name reminds me of like Pyromaniac a lot, I think it's possible he's just going to set a lot of things on fire too. But I don't know. Okay. We need to also fill Spike's pet bowl. Are they playing? I think they're playing. Oh, I think Spike and the baby are playing. Okay, this is good. This is good. I mean, so far he's not setting everything on fire, so that's really nice. Okay, let's groom him. Hello? Can you stop playing tag so we can interact with him? This is having so much fun. That's actually really cute. Can we tickle him? Can we do anything? Or are they just too busy having a great time together? Okay, alright. Well, Spike is making friends with the dragon, at least. So let's go ahead and go to bed. And next episode, we will have to see how this dragon turns out for us. If it lights our entire house on fire, if it eats everything, if it turns out to be a giant pain in the butt. Yeah, we're going to find out. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. Definitely leave your thoughts and suggestions and hints and tips down below. If you did enjoy it, please hit the like button under the video. It really helps out with YouTube. You can also hit subscribe if you would like to be subscribed to the channel and hit the notification bell to know when next video is coming out. Just a reminder again, I mentioned at the start of this episode, there will not be a new episode next week. Unfortunately, it is moving house time, D-Day, so I'm just going to be too busy, but I'll be back the week after with the next episode of The Sims 1. Also, don't forget, I am planning on doing a live stream of The Sims 1 for episode 50 coming up in a few weeks' time, so I will sort of announce that more on Twitter and on my community tab, and I might do a poll as well to see what time is going to be best for a live stream. I'm thinking it'll be a Saturday morning for me, which would be like a Friday night for a lot of the rest of the world. So we'll have to see how that goes. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.